Fuck. Jesus, that's bright. Holy crap, my retinas. Oh, fuck. It's 6:34. One sec. Oh, that's a little bit better. It's 6:34 on Saturday. What is it? The 4th of October. And today's the day, the reason why I wanted to come to Rome in the first place. Excuse me. We're going to do it like the Romans do. Go to the Colosseum. Fight. Probably not. I'm not fighting. Not after the abuse I received yesterday from the scammers. That really hurt me. That bed, surprisingly, was alright as well. It looks and feels incredibly uncomfortable, but I think I had a decent sleep last night. Gonna jump in the shower quickly. Go get breakfast. Breakfast is as of 7. See what that's like. I just fancy a bit of toast or something, probably. Might give that a go. Oh, that's actually really nice. I wasn't expecting that. I've done a B-day many years ago. I don't remember it being that nice. What am I doing filming this? That's really weird. Let's see what it's like in the morning. That's actually quite nice. Oh, chilly. Very good. This is really handy to know if we get into a zombie attack. First grab the police badge. We've got a couple of weapons. Well, this is breakfast on the roof top. What the fuck's it called? The thingy. Breakfast is a little bit stingy. I was expecting a tad more than this, but it'll do. I'll probably just poke. I don't mind the cold. Cold is good to me, but this is a bit too cold. I might go in and eat. And yeah, this is cold. And the drink is very stout. I don't know how long that's been sitting out for. Didn't even have toast, but I'll get over it. Wasn't even a sausage. And I really enjoy a sausage for breakfast. It's 8:15. As long as the buses are on, which they should be, I'm very early, which is fine. Just go have a walk round. Go Prometheus. Another negative point for you, Rome. I haven't seen the tram go by, and Google says that it is coming by, and then the information board thing says another 9 minutes. So let's go try and get a bus instead. Oh, I'll just end up fucking walking the whole route. Might as well. I want to get that leak fixed. It's expensive. Expensive that is. Waste of water. 85, 87. I think I've just missed the 85. I think the 87 is due now anyway. About 2 minutes. Hooray, my first bus. I was kind of wrong in the sense of thinking that you don't really check on the tickets on the buses. They just had the ticket inspector on. I've got my ticket, it's fine, I can finally use it. But there was some Japanese tourists on there as well. I don't think that they quite understood the word ticket. And I don't know if... I think they're still having a chat with them. Anyway, look where I am. Finally made it. There's always one tourist, isn't there? Just had a woman take a picture and go, perfecto. I haven't got the ground and the underground ticket today because they were absolutely impossible to get. They basically sell them 30 days before your actual visit. And I was on the computer from the time of when you want to visit, so it's like from 8:15, and then it's like every random half an hour or 45 minutes, and it was absolutely impossible to get. I was on the PC, refresh, and they sold out literally within the second of you actually trying to log on and get them. So I've been able to get I think it's the first tier and the second tier, which is better than nothing. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I'm getting to go into the Colosseum, so it's really crazy to think how they actually built this. And if you look into the actual like walls and stuff, they didn't have many JCBs back in them times. So how did they actually well, yeah, obviously it was all hands on deck and all. But that is absolutely crazy. Well, they must be remaking that bit there. I wonder if that's what it used to look like. And that's what they're trying to make now. A refurbishment sort of thing. Going to go quickly onto the GoPro for this one and just explain that the Colosseum was built between AD 72 and AD 80. So it only took 8 years. That's nuts. Under the emperors Vespasian and Titus. And it's still one of the most impressive feats of Roman engineering. The foundation they dug about 12 meters and filled the trench with concrete made with lime, volcanic rock and stones. The materials, travertine limestone for the outer walls. The construction method, they used cranes, winches and pulleys and wooden scaffolding. The cranes were powered by men walking inside giant hamster wheel-like treadmills. Blocks of travertine were cut, transported and stacked with precision. No mortar was used. Arches and vaults were the backbone of the structure, just distributing the weight efficiently and allowing multiple levels to rise without collapsing. Which makes sense of why there's so many arches. 48 to 50 metres high, 4 stories. The first 3 had arches, 1, 2... Oh, so it was actually taller than this. There was 80 entrances, allowing between 50 and 70,000 spectators in. Inside a complex system of corridors, stairs and seated tiers was built so the public could reach their spots easily. So in short, Roman engineering mastery in concrete, arches, manpower and a ridiculous amount of planning. And logistics, ridiculous amount. I think the scaffolding kind of ruins the illusion. Oh, I told you they were made with JCBs. I think I've used my brain here and I've noticed that there's 1 floor, get that in focus, 1 floor, 2 floors, 3 floors, and that's the 4th one there. And because I'm so intelligent, I did actually see, I can't see now because of the fucking sun, but there are actually stairs on the 3rd one going up to somewhere. So my intelligence levels are very high right now. And it is now, I don't know if you can't see that at all, but it is now 15:15, I'm told. And there's queues like massively high. But let's get in there. Let's go see what we come here to see. Hi there. Hi there. There you go. Thank you. Grazie. Yes, I'm so Italian. Did it. I thought the Colosseum floor was bare. I thought it was just like all ground level. There's no like rooms and stuff by the looks of it. It's kind of like Squid Gaming. I think this is pretty much what you can see from this level, which is kind of annoying. I wish you could actually go around there. So there's far too many people. The detail on that is pretty good, considering it's 2,000 years old. Oh, right, it's the other part of the big thingies. Oh, it's where the people came out, I assume. So that stood across the tunnel. So that's where the retractable roof was. It's massive. Holy crap. Got your nose. A bit like Michael Jackson. Just the scale model of them building it. Oh, actually it's the model reconstruction of the Frangipane fortress. To think all those people lost their lives in here. So that's the ground level, and then I'm assuming that's the underground level, which those tickets were just impossible to get. So would the floor have gone across there, I assume? And that's ground level, which is what you pay the 28, I think it was. To think like people used to sit in all these and just watch people die. Those probably would have been the VIP seats. You probably have to sign up to the O2 or something like that to get those priority seatings. Just had a bit of confirmation down there. I was right. That's where all the animals and the predators would have been. So all of them would have been individual rooms. And then this is a faux floor. This is what it would have looked like, and they would have put sand on top of it. And then it would have been a cross. And then the rich people, VIPs, would have sat there. And then you think 50 to 70,000 people would have been all around here. That's nuts. It's like half of WrestleMania. What's even crazy to think as well, that they used to flood the arena as well, and they used to do naval battles or naval reconstructions. How the hell do you fill this? And how much water? 1 second, let me Google it. 1.5 to 2 million gallons of water, which would have been directly fed through the channels of the arena. So 2 million gallons. So I'm guessing that this is where they sat. I'm assuming probably not the poor people. I'm assuming the poor people probably would have been higher. There would have been a floor above that as well, which I'm assuming would have been the poorer people. But, you know, inclusivity existed in them times. Everybody's welcome. I'm pretty sure that's a trapdoor there. There you go. I heard someone else say that each of the gaps in here were lifts, basically, or elevators to get to the ground level. Should be over there. Go up. So I'm taking that's where all the animals were kept, and I'm assuming the gladiators too, probably hanging out there. And then they'll go up to the ground floor and they'll fight here, which is nuts to think. Someone very likely died exactly where I'm standing. To be honest, this will quite do now. You can go really close to the underground without actually having to go there. And the arena floor over there just looks way too busy as it is. But this is nuts to think. 50 to 70,000 people will be looking at you, potentially dying from here. Well, that's something else to tick off the old bucket list. That's the Colosseum. That's really interesting. It's about 11 now, I think. Let's go and have a sit down, maybe have some lunch. We'll see where the rest of the day takes us. I know we've got the Pantheon in a bit. Don't know anything about that, to be quite honest. Let's go learn. Learning channel. It's a pretty cool marble arch. The only problem, I think the gates kind of ruin it. Right, I got pulled into a spot here. Let's see what's on the menu. Well, I do fancy a cocktail, to be fair. I wouldn't say no to something sweet. Strawberry spritz. That was an alright meal. Had the baby burger, which was the size of a normal burger. It wasn't cheap, it was definitely touristy prices in there, but it was alright. Sat down next to a couple that was actually on the same plane as me, coming here. So I was in the first row, they were in the fourth row. Small world indeed. So they're on the same plane as me back on Monday as well. Lovely people, Steve and Lynn. Shout out to Steve and Lynn if you ever do find this video. This one's for you. I've got like just over an hour before I go to the Pantheon. So they're recommending me to go to the Piazza Novena, I think it was called. Some fountain. So let's go waste some time. I say waste. Let's go have a look around. Look, Brian, it's ruined. This is mental. I don't think anybody knows the actual like who goes next. Like, they don't care. They're just going. Even though the light's on red up there, I think everyone's just going. No one cares. Okay, now we're green. I mean, that literally didn't give us a chance at all. People just fucking stand there as well. Move, man. And this time a fully deserved strawberry vanilla. This does look incredible. It is very cold, but it is also very good at the same time. It's hard to do with both hands. Wow. Holy shit. Right, this building would look great if that massive fucking advert wasn't on it. Oh, we can see his bum. That's rude. He can take it with both hands. Also, his willy's on show. Trying to find an appropriate time to do it. Fair play to that statue. That is massive. He's got a huge one. It's big. It's really massive. As fountains go, that is probably up there with one of the best I've seen. I'd say it's in at least the top 5. And also for tourist traps, there's even a shop over there called Tourist Station. Where are we? There somewhere, I can't see it from the camera. That is pretty cool. I like that. And what I do like though with the camera is a lot of these people don't actually come up to you. All this bloke is. Oh, I've got one. That's way better than that.
Power bank?
Yeah, no, I've got loads. Yeah, I'm good. It's way better than them. Mine works as well. Good price, good price. I give you fake price, I give you fake. Holy shit. I'm only just seeing it from afar. This is massive. I didn't expect it to be this big. Probably not as big on camera. That's what she said. But look at the size of this. That's what she said. Can't believe how big it is. That's what she said. Is it in yet? That's what she said. Oh my god, this is such a touristy area. Holy crap. Smoke in my face. Jesus Christ, the size of this. That's what she said. Okay, let's find. I think this is the ticket office. Is that the queue to get in? If that's the queue to get in, I'm glad that I've gotten here half an hour early. Holy crap. I won't lie, I was stressing out a little bit there. I didn't read it properly on the reservation that you've got to go to the guide place. So basically I went to the Pantheon and the bloke, and that's not the ticket for the place. I've got the ticket now. You have to go to that guide place and then I've got to go back to the Pantheon now. But I can go straight up the middle, straight in. Don't need to mess about. To the Pantheon! This is ridiculous. I only went to pick the ticket up and then less than 10 minutes later, fucking massive queue. But it also makes me happy that I didn't bother coming last month when it was like 30 degrees. It's too many people. God, I hate it around here. The Pantheon is one of the most impressive buildings in Rome, and unbelievably, it's nearly 2,000 years old. It was originally built by Marcus Agrippa around 27 BC, but the version we see today was rebuilt by Emperor Hadrian around 120 AD. Those massive columns at the front, each one weighs around 60 tons and was dragged all the way from Egypt. No cranes, no trucks, just raw Roman muscle and a lot of patience. Inside is where it really blows your mind. The dome above is still the largest reinforced concrete dome in the world, nearly 2 millennia later, and it's never collapsed. The opening at the top, called the oculus, is the only source of natural light. When it rains, the water falls straight through onto the marble floor, but clever drainage holes built by the Romans take care of it. Originally, the Pantheon was a temple to all Roman gods. That's actually what the name means. Pan for all, and Theon for gods. Later, in the 7th century, it was converted into a Christian church, which is one of the main reasons it's still in such good shape today. Inside you'll find the tombs of some huge names from history, including the artist Raphael, and even 2 Italian kings. The whole place is a mix of ancient engineering and timeless beauty. Standing inside you can feel the weight of nearly 2,000 years of history, from ancient Rome to modern Italy, all under that perfect dome. That was pretty interesting. But if I'm being completely honest with you, I think it just turned into more of a sit-down session. I mean, bits were interesting, a lot of it just went over my head, didn't really understand it. One of the best 2 facts though, the ceiling doesn't exist. There is no ceiling, because if they did, so it's a big hole, and if they did put a ceiling in, then it would basically collapse on its own weight. And then inside as well, it was designed to be a perfect sphere. You could fit a sphere inside of it if you could get one big enough. It was really interesting though, but to be honest I just sat down for most of it, just listened to the audiobook, and Just trying to relax, so I'm knackered. Anyway, cheers, quick rest, and then figure out where we're going next. There is one thing that I forgot to do actually, the Trevi Fountain. That is probably the last thing on my list that I wanted to do today. That's pretty cool, but I'm not waiting that queue for it. That's really cool. Like, how do you even learn how to do that? Is there any... Well, there's bound to be a load of YouTube tutorials which will show you how to do it step by step. But that is one skill I'd love to master one day. Oh, there's a Mackies! They're not so golden arches. God, this is more depressing than what we have in England. How the hell do you end up making... Like, how would you even start? I don't see many people like throwing coins in. I think that's what you're meant to do. People just want photos in front of it to be vain, to love themselves. Got me coin. Oh, fuck! I just hit that Chinese guy. Oh my god, that's didn't mean to do that. So you probably can't throw a coin from here very easily. I think he's just picked it up. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was my coin, mate. Can you chuck it in for us? Thank you, mate. Okay, new plan. Because the public transport I've had nothing but crap from. It is bad. The place that I wanted to go to, that Santa Maria place, the bus didn't come. Waited for about half an hour or so. I'm not wasting any more time. I can't be bothered. I'm too tired. Come back to the Irish pub I was in last night. It took forever to get served. Okay, I'm feeling better. Let's go get some food. It's actually 5 to 7. I've been here for half an hour, to be fair. Here's where I was thinking. Well, let's see. Alright, what we got? I mean, just go to main. I'm fine. Took a while, but it's here. It does look really good, actually. They're just those cube chip things, as far as I can tell. Looks great. I'm happy with that. And a quick taste test. That steak actually looks really good. I'm scared to put more salt on it, but they have given me more salt, but I don't know if I want more. That's good. It's a good thing, but they just taste like Sunday roast potatoes. Really good. It was a very nice steak. It was very good. On the potato side, they seem to use a lot of oil. I am feeling very tired though. It's only, I say only, 7:45. It's been a big day, loads of walking, seen loads of stuff. I've seen everything that I want to see. Something I love about here as well, these foot things for the water. I'm pretty sure we have them in England, but they're not as common as that. They're everywhere, I love them. Right, let's go. Grazie, ciao. I said grazie ciao and I meant it. To the pub! So what time does the music start tonight? The music? 11? 11 tonight? That's a shame. I won't be here for that. One more I'll go. I won't lie, that was a bit of a shame. There was apparently there was live music later on at 11. I'm an old man now, I'm in my 30s. Not just my mid-30s either, I'm on the other side of the mid-30s. It's one of these, I'm not too sure which one it is. But I'm glad there's no music. That was really good last night, proper enjoyed it. But it's pretty scary when you're abroad, alone, and some protests are going on, and your bus gets diverted without you knowing, and you haven't got a clue where you're going. Don't know where. I know it's in this direction, and Google Maps is helping as much as it can, but obviously the driver's not telling you. I'm trying to talk to the other people, the patrons of this fine city, on the bus, and they don't know. If they don't know, then I'm not going to know. So I just got off pretty much where I know where I am, sort of. Just follow Google Maps, just go straight down this way, and we should be all good. I think I recognise where we are. We're down there. We should be good. Don't know where the fuck you crossed though. I think I'm just going to go for it. Might get done for jaywalking. Oh shit. We're going to get crushed just like Austin Powers. No! Follow these, will they stop? Do they have to stop? I'm assuming they do. Do they have to stop? Nope. He doesn't want to. I think it might be just up to the driver. I wonder if it's late night mass. Oh, something's going on. Oh, wow. But it's funny to think of what some people do with their Saturday nights. Some people, from what I saw on the Italian Sky News, they decide to go to the town centre and rip the place up, shouting Free Palestine. Probably don't understand what they're actually saying. While some other people decide to go sing in church. Fair play to them. Make sure that bad boy's locked. The first thing I'm going to do, go and use that. So from a quick roundup of day 2, I really enjoyed it. The Colosseum was great. The Pantheon was, I think it's just because I was really tired at that point. I just wanted to sit down, but you know, learning about the place. The whole roof thing was quite interesting. The food's really good. The steak was really good tonight. Just wish I could have went to that new place. I could perhaps try it out tomorrow. But I do have to get up on Monday morning pretty early. I want to get up at a decent, reasonable time, 8ish, 8:30 I think, something like that. Go over to the Vatican City, where the girls are pretty. Oh, Pope, won't you take me home? Day 2 done for, only one day left. But I'll see you tomorrow morning. I don't know what I'm doing that for.